me ask you a question. What is the best method to extract quantities from a 3D model? You may have many answers. Extracting quantities directly from Revit, using Navisworks software, using Caustic software, and you might have other answers too. But what about the accuracy and the time efficiency? Are you sure about the accuracy and time efficiency? I don't think so. You can see this is a Revit model. You can go to view and you can go to schedules and you can click on schedule quantities. Then I will select a trade. I will click on walls. Then I will click OK. Then I can click on families, family and type. I will put it here. Then I will click on area. Then furthermore, I can get the volume as well. Then I will click OK. You can have a basic quantity in this whole schedule. Of course, you can filter these quantities and you can revisely check these quantities with your model and you will have few features. But is this enough? I don't think so. This is not enough. You need grid references for your quantities. You need to measure these quantities according to the measurement rule. Okay, in order to do that, you have amazing software called Cubicost 5D software. I will show you how to extract quantities from Cubicost 5D. This is the most amazing, efficient and effective quantity serving software available for 3D measurement. I will go to this beam model, then I will click on import Revit file and click on this fold icon. Then I will go to my local disk, then I will click on this model and I'll click open and click open again. Then all the data will be imported into the software. I will click on the reference flow and click next again. Then you can see Revit files will import into this software. I will click OK again. This is the 3D model. Yes. Now I have to quantify this 3D model. I will go to quantity tab and I will click on calculate and you can see model check. You can check your model because sometimes 3D designers and architects, they do mistakes. Before we quantify our model, it is very important to identify those mistakes. If I go to this partial overlap and click on this column and click on this column, okay, you can see this particular column partially overlap with this column. We have to quantify these columns. Therefore, we need to have the accuracy. We can't extract quantities with these overlappings. If I go to wall and click on this wall and click on this one, you can see these couple of walls overlapping with each others. Okay, we have to make this right. I will click on auto process. Now you can see no overlappings between these two walls. This is amazing software. You have to learn this. This is the most efficient and effective quantity serving software in the world. Then I will click on auto process again. Then I will calculate all the quantities. It will take few seconds. I will click OK. Then I will go to view quantity by category. All the quantities has been extracted according to the measurement rule. After doing this, you can export all the quantities into an Excel sheet like this. Then you can use these quantities in order to do your cost estimations. Not only that, if you go to report and if you click OK and click on this icon, you can have your quantities with grid references. This is a TDS sheet. You can have number, length, width, height and volume. What else you need? What else you need? You can trace your quantities by using the grid references. And you can export these reports into Excel sheets. You can share among outside parties. This is the next level of quantity surveying. Not only that, but also you can compare a couple of models and identify the differences. I will go to revision. Then I will click on add revision. Then I will click OK. Then I'll calculate. Then I'll select all flows and click OK. You can see now I have calculated my model. I have started my revision 1. After this, I have to compare this model with my revised model. I will go to RVT changes and I will click on fold icon. Then again I will go to this fold and click on this revision 1 model and click open. Then I'll click compare. You can have a detailed comparison. I will click next. You can see these items are newly added items. I'll go here. I will show you. This is the next level of quantity surveying. You can see these items are newly added items. These items are deleted items, and these yellow color items are modified items. This is the next level. Not only this, you can generate a report like this in Excel format. You can have added in Revit. Okay, so these are the Revit IDs of elements that newly added, and these are the deleted items, modified items, and these are the items not compared. I'll close this. Then I will click here. Then I'll accept these changes. I'll accept these changes. I can select them together and accept the changes. I'll accept all the changes. Then I'll close this. Then I'll click on finish revision and click OK. Then auto process all the overlaps. Click OK. Pause calculate all flows. Click OK. After this, I will have perfect comparison. I'll click view change quantity and click OK. I'll select all flows. Then you can see the comparisons. You can see walls. See, this was before revision. This is after revision. This is change. Column. This is before revision. This is after revision. These are the changes. Beam, before revision, after revision, changes. Amazing, right? Amazing. You can export these change quantities to reports. Cubicost is one of the best quantity serving software available in the world. If you want to learn more about Cubicost, you can contact me anytime. And if your company need a demonstration, you can contact me via the LinkedIn, or you can email me. I will put my contact details in the description. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Please engage with building information modeling. Learn this by heart.